If you've ever tried to cook a full dinner and felt like your cooktop just couldn't keep up, one burner struggling to boil water, another overheating your sauce, and no real flexibility for different pan sizes, you know how frustrating that can be. For many of us, the cooktop is the heart of the kitchen, and when it underperforms, everything slows down. That's why the Empava 30-inch electric cooktop with 5 radiant burners has been getting attention. It features 2 dual-ring expandable elements pushing up to 2,500 watts, 2 standard burners, plus a dedicated 100-watt warming zone designed to keep food ready without overcooking. Add in 9 power levels, independent 99-minute timers for each zone, touch controls, child lock, hot surface indicators, auto shut-off, and ETL certification, and on paper, it sounds like a serious upgrade. It's built with black ceramic glass, designed for drop-in installation, hardwired at 240 volts and 40 amps, and currently priced around $349. For a 5-burner built-in unit, that puts it in a very competitive position. But here's the real question. Does it actually deliver performance and reliability, or is it just another sleek surface with average heating underneath? The links are in the description and pinned comments if you want to check the current price and specs for yourself. And before we go deeper, hit that like button and subscribe. Your support truly matters and helps keep independent, in-depth kitchen reviews like this coming. The first thing you notice about the Empava 30-inch electric cooktop is the sleek black ceramic glass surface. It has that modern, frameless look that instantly upgrades a kitchen. When it's installed flush into the countertop, it feels clean, minimal, almost high-end. This is not a bulky coil cooktop. It's a smooth, radiant smooth top designed to blend into contemporary kitchens. It's made of ceramic glass, which is standard for quality radiant cooktops. This material is engineered to handle high temperatures while maintaining structural integrity. It distributes heat evenly from the EGO heating elements underneath and provides a stable surface for stainless steel, cast iron, aluminum, glass, and ceramic cookware. Yes, it securely supports heavy pots like cast iron, as long as you place them gently and avoid dragging, which could scratch the surface. Now, is it built to last? Structurally, the ceramic glass and hardwired 240-volt connection suggests durability. It's not a plug-in unit, it's designed for permanent installation. That alone places it above many entry-level options. 2 important things to pay attention to. First, ceramic glass can scratch if you slide rough-bottom cookware across it. Second, this is a radiant cooktop, not induction, so it will retain residual heat longer, which is why the hot surface indicators are critical. Do you need 5 burners and dual zones? Yes, if you cook large meals or entertain, it may be more than necessary, but the flexibility is there when you need it. This Empava cooktop runs on radiant smooth top technology using high-quality EGO heating elements underneath the ceramic glass. You get 5 independent zones, 2 standard 6.5-inch burners rated at 1,200 watts, a dual zone burner at 9 inches, expandable down to 5.5 inches, rated at up to 2,200 watts, another dual zone at 9.8 inches, expandable to 5.5 inches, pushing up to 2,500 watts, and a dedicated 100-watt warming zone in the center. In practical terms, you can comfortably use small saucepans around 5 inches, standard 8 to 10-inch skillets, and larger 12-inch frying pans or sauté pans on the expandable burners. Matching the pan size to the active ring improves efficiency and gives you more even heating. You can use stainless steel, cast iron, aluminum, copper, ceramic, and even glass cookware. Unlike induction, there is no magnetic restriction, and yes, you can use all 5 burners at the same time, provided your home is properly wired for the required 240-volt, 40-amp connection. In daily use, what stands out is control. The 9 power levels allow gradual heat adjustments, and the independent 99-minute timers for each zone add real usability compared to many conventional radiant cooktops that only offer basic knobs. 2 additional points of attention: installation requires professional hardwiring, and because it is a smooth glass surface, sugar spills should be cleaned quickly to prevent surface marking. A useful tip many overlook: use the pause function when multitasking. It temporarily stops cooking without losing your settings, something surprisingly rare at this price point. To get the most efficiency out of this cooktop, the key is matching your cookware size to the correct heating zone. Use the inner ring for smaller pans and activate the outer ring only when needed. This reduces wasted heat and shortens cooking time. Also, always place pans flat and centered on the burner. Radiant systems transfer heat best when there's full surface contact. In terms of durability, ceramic glass cooktops are designed for high heat and long-term use, and the inclusion of ego heating elements is a positive sign. These components are commonly used in mid-range and premium electric cooktops, which suggest solid long-term performance when properly installed and maintained. To extend its lifespan, avoid dragging heavy cast iron across the surface, clean spills quickly, especially sugary liquids, and use non-abrasive cleaners made specifically for ceramic glass. A simple microfiber cloth and proper cooktop cleaner go a long way. As for the brand, Empava has positioned itself as a value-driven manufacturer in the U.S. appliance market, focusing on competitive pricing with modern features. It may not carry the legacy reputation of premium brands, but it holds ETL and CETL certifications, which adds credibility in terms of safety standards. Replacement parts for radiant cooktops are generally more affordable than induction components, and heating elements are typically serviceable if needed. However, availability can vary by region, so checking warranty terms and local service options before purchase is smart. Overall, with proper installation and care, this cooktop is built to perform reliably for everyday cooking without demanding premium brand pricing. In my opinion, this cooktop may not be worth it if you're expecting induction-level speed or ultra-premium brand recognition. Radiant technology simply does not heat as instantly as induction, and it retains heat longer after you turn it off. If fast temperature response is your top priority, this may feel slightly slower. Also, while the current rating sits at 4.5 out of 5 stars, the total number of reviews is still small. That means long-term reliability data is limited compared to legacy brands that have thousands of verified buyers over several years. It may also not be ideal if you prefer traditional knob controls instead of touch panels. Touch systems are modern and sleek, but some cooks still prefer physical feedback. Now, in my opinion, this cooktop is absolutely worth it if you're looking for strong performance, flexibility, and a clean built-in design without crossing into premium price territory. For around $350, you're getting 5 burners, dual expandable zones up to 2,500 watts, independent timers, a dedicated warming zone, and solid safety features, all wrapped in a modern ceramic glass surface. It delivers versatility, power, and everyday usability at a very competitive price point. For many kitchens, that balance makes a lot of sense. If this review helped you make a decision, don't forget to like, subscribe to support independent content, and let me know in the comments what type of cooktop you're upgrading from.